Hello, it's Chandler Klebs here, and today I'm going to be recording a video. I don't know if this will work at all or not. I had two successful videos of recording Windows version 1.0 on the Java edition, and I had a very laggy, terrible quality video of the Java edition of 1.12.2. And to compare performance at recording and to compare the differences in how smoothly the Bedrock edition does in comparison to the Java edition, I'm going to be recording in a world that I made on the Bedrock edition, which in this case is from the Windows 10 edition. So I'm hoping this works. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I need to go to this one. Okay, so I've got it recording the window of Minecraft here, and I'm just making sure that everything's here. So here's the main screen, and I'm going to go to my iron block world. Now this iron block world is a lot like the one that I made in the Java edition. And I mean, it's basically the exact same thing, where the main structure is a huge cube of iron blocks, 31 by 31. But there's so many huge differences between the Java edition and the Bedrock edition that some things are just different. So let's see here. Now up there, yeah, there's dirt. So this room is not fully lit up. I have torches along the walls in here. Eventually I'm going to light this room up, but there's several rooms here. There's this one where the player's at 85Y, this one 90. Not much in this room besides a bed and a bunch of torches. Now this one, I can get up there, but I may want to go a different way rather than breaking through that. Okay, so I'm going to go out here, and something interesting about my iron block world, this is an old world type. I made sure that it was an old world type in case I ever want to convert it to an infinite world later, because you can convert an old world type to the infinite type but not the reverse. So this build I did on the old world type so that if I later make a server with an infinite world, I can totally do that. And so as you see, I haven't really touched the terrain around here pretty much. It's left pretty much the way it was, and I'm flying in creative mode to get around here. So I have access to every item in the game being in creative mode. But there's something interesting about old world types of worlds. Okay, I'll show you some of my other floors and hope it works. Now over there is a bunch of items because I stored items in a chest and then I broke them because I was done with them. I just used the chest to clear my inventory. And this is another one of my iron farms. Just like the Java edition, I have villagers trapped in each corner on both floors. There's a bunch of wheat growing, which I never use because I spend so much time in creative mode, but hey, it's there. And then here's the same system with the lava, using the ladders and the lava. The golems keep falling down here. And then, similar to what I did on Java Edition, their iron ingots go into one of these hoppers and will randomly be distributed in one of these chests. And there's not as many iron ingots in this world just because I haven't played it very much. I've been playing Java Edition. Yeah, and see, I can place iron blocks whenever I like it. Let's see, I'm going to put a torch back in my inventory here. Just place a few more torches, make some progress on this world. Now, whoa, I'm getting a little bit of lag. So this is 100. Y100 is basically the main floor. It's like the center, pretty close to the center anyway. And then down here, this is the cobblestone farm. This is just like the Java edition one. Well, it's a little bit different because, yeah, it's similar to in its function. In any case, these two Oh, even when I release the holding the keyboard button, it messes up. So this lag would make it hard to play if I was in survival, but so I still can't record videos very well, but hopefully this video will show up right. Okay, and I don't need this water bucket or that button anymore. I just like to clear my inventory when I'm no longer using things. But I always keep grass and I always keep iron here. So this is just like the cobblestone farming room. I did not need a room that big for a cobblestone farm. But I overdo everything. And see, this ladder eventually is meant to help me get up there. Like, in fact, I should do something about this. What I ought to do, hey, I know what I'll do. I did it that way so that the ladder would go into my inventory. And I'm going to make some iron blocks that go all the way to the ground, so that if I am playing in survival mode and need to get back up here because I can't fly, all I'll need to do is just climb a ladder. Let's make a little ladder here. This is a wonderful build. And then the idea here is these little platforms let's say I'm climbing up the ladder and then I want to go into one of the rooms, then I can just go up here. Okay. Now this room, this bottom floor, is the cheating room, and you'll see what I mean here. That button gives me a command block, so it shows up there. This button puts me into survival mode, so then everything is in survival mode basically, which is interesting. Hey, what happens if oh, it doesn't even let me place a command block while I'm in survival mode, but I don't need that. There are command blocks hidden behind this. I'll go back into creative mode and I'll just show you. Behind here I have these, and I just put the iron blocks there mostly for looks and also because I didn't want to accidentally break the command blocks because I had to carefully type those commands in there. Okay, so that lets me switch between survival and creative mode whenever I feel like it by simply coming back here. And here's the bed, and I already slept in that bed earlier. So here we have the center marked by the torches here. And so there's something very interesting here. Now, I have things I want to add to this room. And this is where it gets a little bit interesting. See, I want to put an end portal here, and I'm going to do it at the perfect location. And I hope this video is recording properly so you can see me do this. Okay, so I'm going to go into the magnifying glass here. I'm going to type end so I can get eyes of ender and end portal frames. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. This is the spot where I want it to be because it just seems right. So while I'm standing here, I'm going to place the end portal blocks around me. Okay, and then let's see what happens here as I place the eyes of ender. Nothing happens. Now, isn't that interesting? And part of the reason that nothing happens is because while you're in an old world type, you can't access the end. You have to convert to an infinite world type before you can use an end portal. So that's a little bit of an issue there. So because of this, I have an idea. I'm going to put that there so that there's one ender pearl that's missing there. And it looks like it always puts 64 of something into my inventory. See, it automatically just does that. That's weird. Okay, so then I'm just going to simply put a chest around here. All I need is a single chest here. going to put a chest here, put these ender pearls in here, and that's the only thing I need to put in that chest, I suppose. Actually, I have an idea. What if I were to put some helpful things? Like, let's say I want to go into the end and fight the Ender Dragon. Let's see here. That means I should pull out a bunch of useful diamond items. So let's see. A diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe. Let's see. Wait. Okay, here's a. Well, I probably won't need a diamond axe in the end, but hey, you know, it's cool. Okay, so then we have a diamond shovel. I'll just give myself all of the diamond items here. Let's see, and even a diamond hoe. I won't need it, but let's just give myself all of the useful things. Okay, and then I'll need a bow, and probably will need 2 stacks of arrows. I could give myself any arrow here, actually, which would be cool, but I'll just stick with traditional bow and 2 stacks of arrows. That should be absolutely everything I need. And then here there'll be a diamond helmet, a diamond chest plate, diamond leggings, or as I like to call them, diamond pants. Okay, so there's all that. My character doesn't have anything equipped, but I'm going to put all of these items in here. Wait, I know. There's a way I want to arrange them. I'm just very picky about the order in which I place things in. That's interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. All of that. Oh, I know what I'll need. If I switch to survival mode, I'm going to need food. So I'm going to give myself a stack of bread as well, so that all of these items here, which I cheated by giving them to myself in creative mode, all these items here I can take with whichever of these I want, and this should be enough to defeat the Ender Dragon. And I'm gonna take a screenshot of this too while I'm at it, just in case the video doesn't show up right, because I like the way this looks. Okay, so now that is complete. Ooh, there's a skeleton over here. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit weird. Well, I already gave myself a diamond sword. Okay, there's a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe. Okay. Okay, I'll move these things from my inventory here. And if this skeleton appeared in here, that means that I actually need to work better at lighting this area up. So, let's see here. Well, it'll take a while to fully light this area up. Okay, I'm going to check and see if the video is still recording. It looks like it's still recording anyway. So, with that in mind, I'm going to... Whoa, the lag is terrible when I do this. Okay, I'm going to export this world. Yeah, I just export the world to make a backup of it, and then I email it to myself frequently every time I've made some changes. So I'm going to go into the options here, and then export this world. Okay, So that way I can always restore it if I accidentally deleted it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this world infinite. And now, let's see what happens. So now the world type is infinite. So what you see is I have an iron block and it has iron block old. And so the old one is the old world type. So it still has that one on my list of worlds. So it basically made a copy of it, which is really kind of cool. So now I'm going to go into the iron block infinite world that was just created. And I'm going to see if it works the way I thought it did. Okay. Okay, it's slowly loading this area. That's a little bit weird. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself into survival mode. Oh, the lag is terrible. I can't control my walking. It's lagging terribly. So now I'm in survival mode. I have extra items I don't really need. And now I'm going to... Oh man, I wish the lag would stop. I'm not going to be able to fight the dragon like this, but we'll see how I do. Okay, so I'll just take out the Eye of Ender. I already have those items. All I really need, all I need to do is bring my bread. I need the 4 armor pieces, the bow, the 2 stacks of arrows. Then I'm going to just equip these things. And okay, so now if I place the final ender pearl, see, it activated the end portal now because I'm in an infinite world. So it's just like it was before. So yeah, I don't even need these ender pearls. Oh, freaky. Oh, that's weird. Huh. I can drop items into the end portal. Oh, the lag is terrible. This is definitely not very good at recording. We'll see if the 1.0 Java Edition videos turn out any better than this one did, or I'll have to scrap that project. Okay, so now I'm in the end. I'm in survival mode. I've got my armor, I've got my diamond sword and pickaxe, I've got my bow and arrows, and I've got my bread. And I didn't really need the shovel or the or the axe or hoe or anything like that, because you don't mess with stuff like that until after you defeated the dragon. So I'm going to go in this direction because I think this is the direction that the dragon will be in. I'll have to dig my way up. Ooh, I see the end crystals. Let's see if I can shoot them. It's really hard to aim this. I don't know how many arrows it's going to take, or if it's even possible to shoot those end crystals from this high of a distance. I mean, this far of a distance. Okay. Wait, did I get it? I actually blew up an end portal. Wait a minute, I see something here. That end crystal is... Ooh, it's surrounded by iron bars. That's not going to be easy, see, because I can shoot it, but the iron bars protect the arrows from reaching it. Let's see, I'm going to try to shoot that one because I don't think that one there is protected. Wait, ooh, I got it. Okay, so far I've just... Whoa, the dragon just attacked me. Luckily I have I have diamond armor, the best armor you can get, with the exception that it's not enchanted, of course, and I just took massive fall damage after being hit directly by the dragon. So that was not very nice. Ooh, let's see here. Oh, I still have these extra iron blocks, which is good. Unfortunately, every time that dragon... Oh, it killed me. Oh well. I suppose that this means that it's time to end this video. Did terrible at fighting that dragon. Still a hard fight because I'm trying to destroy the end crystals and the dragon attacks me while I'm doing it. So anyway, I'll see if this video turned out okay at all. Okay.